Hello friends, let's understand the question first. We have e power x plus e power y equal to e power x plus y, and we want to prove dy by dx is minus of e to the power y minus x. Now first of all, this is implicit function, right? Why it is implicit function? Because in implicit function we have more than one y, right? So if you observe, there are two places we are having y, so we'll have at least these two places will give me dy by dx, though I'll have 2 dy by dx, but in the prove that part, if you observe, there is only one dy by dx, right? So we need to club all the dy by dx terms together. This is the basic concept you should know. Okay, so let's start the question. First, let's understand some of the basic thing which you need to know. I think everybody know what is derivative of e power x. Derivative of e power x is e power x. What will be derivative of e power y? Derivative of e power y will be e power y and derivative y again, right? Chain rule, derivative y is dy by dx. This is what you need to know. Now tell me what is, think about it, what will be derivative of e power x plus y? So it will be e power x plus y, and as a chain rule I need to take derivative of x plus y again, right? What is derivative x? 1. What is derivative y? Derivative y is dy by dx. Okay, so I am going to club all this basic concept together and solve this question. So let me write again. What we have here is we have e power x plus e power y equal to e power x plus y. I am going to say this is a star thing. I am going to use it while solving the problem. Okay. So let's now differentiate with respect to x first and observe what is happening here. If I differentiate with respect to x, what is derivative of e power x? E power x. What is derivative e power y? E power y. Chain rule, derivative y again, which is dy by dx. Derivative e power x plus y is e power x plus y. Chain rule, derivative of x again. Derivative x is 1, derivative y is dy by dx. Let's open the bracket in RHS. E power x plus y ब्रैकेट ओपन किया हमने, मल्टीप्लाई किया 1 के साथ, then e power x plus y multiplied with dy by dx. In left hand side we have e power x and e power y dy by dx. What next? As I have said in the beginning, this is implicit function, so we get two places dy by dx. I call them x. There are two places which are independent of dy by dx. I call it 0. So what I do in the next step, I just club dy by dx terms together and non dy by dx term together. Observe how. What I'll do is I'll keep e power y and dy by dx as it is, minus e power x plus y dy by dx. So the two places which are marked as x, I am taking them in left hand side. Now what I'll do in RHS, I'll have e power x plus y and I'll take e power x also on other side. So the two places which are marked as 0, I club them together. Now what we can do in LHS, can we take simply dy by dx common? If I take dy by dx common, what we get is we get e power x plus y minus e power x here. Now I just keep dy by dx on one side, everything else on other side. So finally we have e power x plus y minus e power x upon e power y minus e power x plus y. Now as I've said, I'll be using star equation, right? If you remember what is star equation, star equation is we can replace e power x plus y with e power x plus e power y, right? This is the star information, because if you observe right now my dy by dx I am getting this, right, which is not near to minus e to the power y minus x. So I need to do some simplification here. So what I'll do is I'll substitute value of e power x plus y in numerator and denominator using the star information in the beginning what we have discussed. So e power x plus y I am going to write as e power x plus e power y. Okay. this minus e power x remain as it is, everything divided by e power y minus, again inside the bracket I am writing because there is minus sign. When I open the bracket, this plus will get changed to minus. So observe what I am doing in the next step. This will be now e power x plus e power y as it is. We have minus e power x, e power y, open the bracket, minus e power x and minus e power y. I hope this is clear with everybody. Everybody understood कि यहाँ पे sign change होने पे we get this place पे also minus. ठीक है. So can we cancel here something? If you observe in the numerator we can cancel e power x. In the denominator we can cancel e power y with minus e power y. So what we are left with here? We are left with e power y in the numerator and e power x in the minus e power x in the denominator. Now I am just keeping minus here. Can I write e to the power y minus x? So I have basically used here the basic concept a power m by a power n as a power m minus n, and finally we got answer as dy by dx is nothing but minus of e to the power y minus x. Okay, so this was very easy question.